Hello dear friends, my name is Lazat Nazabayeva and I am the professor of International IT University in Almaty, the biggest city of Kazakhstan. As a member of university team of the project Elba, the full title of which is Establishment of Training and Research Centers and Courses Development of Intelligent Big Data Analysis in Central Asia, I would like to introduce you with project aims and objectives. The project is aimed at creating the opportunities in training of the specialists in the field of the data science with different multidisciplinary backgrounds and enabling the access to highly efficient modern instrumentation based on European expertise and technologies, which will contribute to sustainable development of educational institutions, local business enterprises, and society at large. First, we would like to develop a multidisciplinary package of the model-based courses on data science for bachelor and master programs. The package will contribute to the modernization of existing curricula by introducing new innovative subjects. We hope very much that these courses will help to meet the needs of the economy for qualified specialists and will strengthen collaboration between universities and industry. Second, the project aims at establishing centers of data science in which partners universities and create an academic and professional network of data science specialists of Central Asia. This network will provide both more effective cooperation between the consortium partners and then further dissemination throughout the country. Recently, in the framework of the project, the teams of all partners took part of the discussion about the courses and also in trainings for some courses of data science. I would like to ask a member of our team, Yergali Davletbek, Master of Technical Science, to share his impression of these trainings.
Thank you, Lazat. I consider that these trainings were very interesting and knowledgeable. As a teacher of data science in IT University, I am familiar with many things, but still some courses were really helpful to me. As you probably know, the Python is one of the simplest and the most flexible programming languages, focused on improving developer productivity and code readability. During the training, I learned the basics of programming in Python. I learned how to work with the basic data structures and the functions of the standard library, mastered rapid prototyping, and was also able to automate everyday tasks. Most of the training was devoted to the practical mastering of the Python language, with the possibility of further participation in the implementation of projects in the following areas as data science, bioinformatics, and DevOps. The training is the first stage of the training at Elba. After successful completion, we expect detailed training in the laboratory of the University of Santiago de Compostela. In the laboratory, we will be given the opportunity to expand and deepen our knowledge, as well as apply it in the development of educational projects as part of teams of experienced developers.
Hello everyone, my name is Marat Nortas. I am a team member of Elba project at IT University. I am also an assistant professor of mathematical engineering department. I have participated of training at the second and the third days. During the training, I familiarized myself with many interesting topics. One of the things that amazed me the most was how important was theoretical knowledge in mathematics that we know in the new data science field and how it is expected to be a main background for people entering the field. At the moment, I understood how important the linear algebra and also advanced algebra and it is how closely they are linked to machine learning. For specialists that wish to pursue the machine learning in the future, I would suggest to study theoretical and practical topics in the mentioned fields for their benefit. If I could convince you to learn a minimum of linear algebra to improve your machine learning capabilities, These would be the following three topics. The first, notation. Knowing the notation will allow you to read description of algorithm in newspapers, books, and websites to understand what is going on. Even if you are using for loops rather than matrix operations, at last you should be able to piece it all together. The second, operations. Working at the next level of abstraction in vectors and matrices can clarify things. This can apply to description, to code, and even to thinking. Learn how to perform or apply simple operations such as addition, multiplication, inward, transpose, and matrices and vectors. Matrix factorization, it is the last one. If there was one of a deeper area, I would recommend going deeper into any other. It will be matrix factorization, especially matrix plotting techniques like SVD and QR. The numerical precision of computers is limited, and working with decomposed matrices avoids the overflow craziness. Also, a quick LU, SVD or QR decomposition using the linear will give you the usual last squares for your regression problem and the machine learning and the statistical bet. I want to wish good luck to all participants and to follow new opportunities in this exciting new field. It is clear how biggest is the future of this project. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ghali. Thank you, Marat. We also got the following Python online resources as Python practice book, Python online course at Code Academy, Think Python, How to Think Like a Computer Scientist book. I will try to apply the studied materials in the modernization of the elective course Parallel Programming for the Information Systems third-year students. Thank you so much for these trainings. I am sure they provide new opportunities to improve the student learning materials. Goodbye.